Yes, we're back. We're back again in Train Sim World 2. We're back again to look at a new line for me, I think. And that's the Long Island Railroad. I've done a search back through my YouTube Eat stuff, because, this is Twitch. That makes sense. I don't think I've done any content on this. Certainly not in Train Sim World 2, and I'm not convinced. So we'll find out. Because it might be my first look. I might have done it before. I might have done it before, but I should put it on YouTube, because that's where I searched. I can't remember these things. Anyway, if you're watching this on the YouTubes, hello. This going out on Whaleway Wednesday, because that's a thing. Other content is sometimes on a Monday there's some OMSI, and sometimes on a Friday there's some things, and sometimes over the weekend there's some things. My whole YouTube thing's got really sort of taken a back step, isn't it? Back step? Backward thing. Yeah, I know what I meant. There's less of the thing with the YouTubes for this year, because live is where it all is, and this is where I am. I think. Is this live? Am I on? I don't know. Anyway, there'll be some links in the doobly-doo to where you can get this DLC. One to where you can watch this madness live on Twitch as well, and one to the Discord place full of idiots. Anyway, let's click on the start thing and see what happens. It'll either take me to something and show me the trains and do a thing, or it won't. But I'm pretty sure I've not done this before. It doesn't ring a bell. Welcome to Long Island Railroad. Okay, it's not looking like a thing that I might have done before then. Press E to begin.
This is Hicksville on the Long Island Railroad. Follow the markers to catch the train.
Okay, that's track IR. Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, excuse me, I'm trying to go this way. Down? I'm guessing down. Are they keeping the trains down here in the underpass thing? Oh, going around here then. And then I'm guessing back up again. Let's walk up the stairs then. Good exercise. Oh no, okay, we'll go all the way down here as well. There's some school buses over there. I can't get used to the fact that I've got track IR having me look around as well. I hear a train. I hear a train. There's definitely I can see a train, which is useful. How far am I walking to the next station? What's going on? Oh, sorry, I didn't say hello. Hello? 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 Oh, I've turned Australian. Hello? I knew what I meant. To the Dylan and the Nico. American trains, my favourite. I'm getting on now, mate. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Where am I going now? Sit in any available seat. What if I want to sit in a non-available seat? I'll sit here by the window. It's beeping.
The Long Island Railroad offers the ability to ride and operate a multitude of commuter trains along North America's busiest railroad between New York Penn and Hicksville.
Is that what they pen in New Yorkers? Are they New Yorkers in a pen then? Emergency. Oh.
You are currently riding an M7 electric multiple unit formed of 4 A and B coach pairs. Over 400 of these trains operate on a daily basis.
Over 400 of these trains? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't done this before. Hello? Are you American? Nope, she's not answering me. Emergency exits that way. Well, surely the door would make more sense rather than... Oh.
Train Sim World allows you to ride and drive trains from a selection of internal and external camera angles. Let's take a look now by exploring the exterior of this train.
What, have I got to get out? That's slightly dangerous, isn't it? Oh, okay. I am in America. Arrow keys. Well, they're over there. Hang on, I've got to use my left hand to use the right hand arrow keys. That's not convenient at all.
Other internal and external camera views are available to be explored. These can be accessed from the number keys.
That one. And that's it. Oh, there's one at the back. I'm in driver mode. Well, I'm not in driver mode, so you can't really drive the train from here unless they're going to press 1 to return to internal camera. I just did that. I've done the 1 pressing. Return to first person view. I am in first person view. Is it? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely in first person view. I'm no longer in the view of the outside of the train thing. Chief engineer? I wouldn't say I'm a chief engineer. Okay, that's not, it's not recognizing that I've done the. I can't get up. It's very nice from the outside. I would like the opportunity to actually, drive the thing. I've done the one. Oh, that's got rid of the thing. There we go.
You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to North America's busiest railroad.
He told us that.
Visit Jamaica Station, the backbone of this intense commuter network with its impressive glass concourse. Journey underground into the heart of New York. Operate in and out of Atlantic Terminal. Take services along the scenic Hempstead branch and finish up at the eastern limit of Hicksville. Along the way, don't forget to replace misplaced fire extinguishers.
No.
Update line maps in stations.
No.
Add local advertising.
No.
And repair any damaged fences.
No.
Welcome to the Long Island Railroad.
Not doing any of that. Train sim, not repair sim. Oh, press C. Yeah, I'm not going to be looking at that either. Oh, introduction to a train. That's useful because the whole train thing. For this purpose of this tutorial,
Welcome to this M7 electric multiple unit in Long Island Railroad livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the startup, stopping, and passenger door operations. A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat, so climb aboard to get started.
Okay. Open the door. Oh, okay. Oi, excuse me. Excuse me. I was supposed to be... No. I'm supposed to be getting on the... Don't know. Okay, stupid bloody people. I was supposed to be getting on the train. I didn't ask them to get on the flipping... Where am I going now? What? Hang on. Where's my... Oh, it's hang on. Of course, America, isn't it? We sit on the other side. Thinking, where's my city down place? Okay, there we go.
The master key is used to activate the control desk.
I'm going to turn track IR off. That's really confusing me. Right, master key. Master key. Oh, that's a BP.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Useful. Forward.
This unit has a combined throttle brake handle, which needs to be set before beginning the startup procedure.
Set the master controller to max. Max brake. Whoever he is. Excuse me. Hang on, that one. No, it is that one. Oh, max brake. There we are.
Before powering up the unit, the brakes need to be charged to a safe level.
We've got to charge them up. We've got to plug them in somewhere. Hold the charge brake button. We got what? Where's the charge brake? Oh, that one. The one that says charge brakes. Until it reaches 90. She's done that. It did that.
Lights are important to let others around know that this unit is active.
Okay. Turn the lights on to the bright.
To unlock the doors, a key must be inserted into the corresponding door control panel.
I've got to get up and
then set to doors comms.
Okay, door control key and then door switch to com. Doors com. There we go. Open the left side of the doors. That was a noise. Close the left side of the doors, finish passenger boarding. Should I be sat down? Okay, no, I just opened them. You don't give me a chance to get on, did it? Okay. Wow, I didn't get many opportunities to peacefully get on the train. Oh, I quite like that noise. That was quite, it's a noise. Open the window. Set the door control panel key switched off. I've only just put it to... Should I haven't got to do this at every station. Remove the door panel key. I've just... Okay. No, I'll just do as I'm told, because, Okay.
Increase the master controller to start moving. Be careful not to apply too much power too quickly. Otherwise, you might damage the couplings or upset the passenger.
I don't care about upsetting passengers. Min brake. Coast. Min power. We're moving. There's moving. It's slow moving. Screenshot. It's definitely. Why can't I open a window? What if I'm going to suffocate in here? What if there's no air? I might die. Oh god, look at those signals. There's lots of green little things everywhere. That's what conductors are for, to use door controls. Okay. I can now reach 25 of the miles an hour. Okay. 15, 16. Oh, this I'm going to get a nosebleed at these speeds. I'll turn the audio up a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Coasting is a method used to easily move without engaging power. On a flat gradient, this is great for maintaining a speed limit.
I'll do the coasting thing then. Power to the coast.
We will be stopping at Country Life Press a little further up the line and performing another passenger loading procedure.
Will we now? That's what you think we're going to do, but whether we actually do it or not, it's another matter.
We're on our final approach to Country Life Press and need to start applying a small amount of brake force to perform a comfortable stop.
We don't care about it being a comfortable stop. It does look nice, I must admit. Oh, okay. We overbraked there slightly. When I say we, you overbraked there slightly. I'm taking no responsibility for the braking. Oh. Some braking happened.
Good work. Like before, open the doors to allow passenger boarding to commence.
I'm just gonna unlock right. That just seems an easier thing to do. Open the right. I did do that. You really? Oh, I did. But I say, surely I haven't got to do the whole key thing every time. I should be able to use the tab. Hi, Porky. That's his name. That's not commenting on how bad he is, honestly. Oh, that's horny. So where's this getting the power from then? Oh, is it third rail? Oh, it's got a shoe. There are shoes. There's a shoe. Hi, Jason. Close the doors.
Now, take what you've learned and put it into practice. Complete the next stop at Garden City on your own.
Oh, God. Don't lead me to it. Don't lead me. Right, next stop, Garden City. We're moving. There's movement. There's definitely... Oh, that was... Okay, that was a burst of speed to 7 miles an hour. This is my first time doing it, so I will judge so far. It's all right. Okay, 15 mile an hour line speed. I'm guessing because of the curve. It's all about the curve, No straight track. That didn't quite work, did it? Am I a new Train Sim World player? No. I've been doing this since Train Sim World. Obviously Train Sim World 2. I've probably got nearly all of the routes. There's only like 2 I think I'm missing. It's more train sim is my favourite. High Massin. I'm not experiencing anything. Right, 600 yards until our stoppy place. That's what it's called. It's officially called a stoppy place. My favourite game to play on stream? Currently farming, I suppose, is up there. Yeah, if I had to just do one thing, it would be train sim. But I didn't like Train Sim World when it first came out. I wasn't a fan. But I'm actually quite enjoying Train Sim World 2. So it's my first time doing this route. I've had it for a while. Actually, no, I haven't had it for a while. I got it a month ago. Yeah, it's been out for a while. Right, we'll stop here. Because that's what it wants us to do. So that's probably... we only get told off if we don't do the stopping thing. Stop at Garden City. Oh, 15 miles an hour in. Min power. Coast power. Braking. More of the braking. It's some braking happening. Or just give it some braking. Hey, that weren't bad. Hey, that weren't bad at all. Open the doors. We can do that. Unlock the right doors. A lot of left ones, they just fall off and get electrocuted. Quite funny, but I don't think... what's the paperwork you've got to fill out? I haven't seen any other trains yet. Surely this being, you know, the busiest train line, you know, whatever they said at the beginning, I wasn't really listening. There'd be more of the trains. Or whether it's just because this is the tutorial thing. Was that... excuse me? That looks slightly... surely... they would have got electrocuted, wouldn't they? If they...
Good work. That's the basics covered. A manual can also be obtained that provides more detail about the full functionality of this train.
No one's going to read the manual. No one's going to read the manual. No one ever reads any manual. Will I be serving a Long Island iced tea? Oh, here's a question. No, I'm not still looking. I've got the Creators Club. No, I won't be doing anything on it because that means being creative, and I'm not creative. It's probably quite good if you're into that sort of thing. I should really do something on it, but it's not really something I could stream. I might do a video on it. I don't know. Change at Jamaica. To change into what? Oh, go up there. Okay. Head over to track 2. Well, why didn't you tell me that? I had the Creators Club since before it released. Not really my sort of thing. I can see the appeal of it. Which is why I haven't put any content out on it. Yeah, but that would mean me having to know how it works. I've not even opened it. I installed it before it released and it broke my profile, so I uninstalled it. And then I think I've reinstalled it again now. The train will arrive shortly. Once the doors are open, you may... I was reading that! Got a lot of sea between me and Jamaica. Yeah, the trains are waterproof. Which track's it going to come on? Oh, platform 2 it said, wouldn't it? Don't stand by the edge of the track or you'll get sucked off. Here comes the train. Hang on, so it's servicing... I never knew that was a thing. It's... oh, okay. So it's servicing both sides at the same time. So you... so this is... oh, that's a thing, isn't it? So these are both track 2. So both doors you've probably got to open then, so you can get off either side. That's better for the getting on and getting offiness, because that's what that's called. I've waited for the train. Do I get on the train? I'm guessing I get on the train. Oh, you want to go and... Okay. Sit in the engineer's seat. Well, did the existing engineer mind? Is he still going to be sat there? It's still warm. Service is scheduled to start at 14:15. Are we all in the goodness to go? Master key on. In the forward immerse lights, we will put on bright. Have we got to do the door thing? I'm guessing we're not going to do the door thing. We'll wait. Probably shouldn't use my horn. Not in the station. Charge the brakes. Charge them how much? They're fine. It's called Spanish platforms. The only one platform is boarding, and while the other is alighting. Hang on. So the service is started for 14:50, and now we got a load of passengers. What were they doing up until this point? Well, they just stood there waiting. Are they trolling me? I think they're trolling me. Yeah, I can't do the chargey brakey things because it's not doing anything. I'm pressing the button. The key's definitely in. Master key's on. Reverse the things in the forwardy thing. We're all right. We'll see what happens. I've got to do the door. So I've got to hang on. Whoa, hang on a minute. Back the horsey up. I've got to... Are both doors going to be open then? I've got to pay attention when I come into stations now, haven't I? So it's going to be lock doors. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. Lock right. Oh, I'm going to move the thing. And then lock left. That was some noises. Objective complete. Set the set the reverser, master controller, and headlights. I've done that, didn't I? Master controller. Reverser's in forward. Master controller is in. Oh, max brake. Now I've got to it's got to be in max brake before I can do the thing with the things. Okay, right, we're fine. Stop at location Kew Gardens. Is that in London? Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Hang on, I'm just going to... Right, can we do the going thing now? We're not doing... The going thing isn't happening now. Why am I not doing the going thing? Master key's on. Master control is in coast. Well, it was, because I wasn't the thing. Reverse is in forward. Brakes have been charged. Why am I not doing the go thing? You're so confused. What, you've been around 2 months? That would confuse me, in all fairness. Thank you very much for that. Why? Why? Why am I not... Why? Brakes are charged. Things in the forward position. And release... No, that's all the brakes. Release the brakes. And then go forward. Nothing. Hang on. Is it something to do with the... Is it that? I'm guessing it's not now. Brake. Don't brake needs to be 90 charged. What is 60? No, not going any higher than 74. There'll be brakes applied somewhere. Charge brakes. Yeah, this is why you should never let me in a train cab. Okay. Let's get the power back to thing then and put that back on max brake. Let's see if it will... Right, let's put them to 100 and something then. Oh, that made a noise. Aha! It might have been 90. See, I'm glad Nico's paying attention, because I quite clearly wasn't. What's the line speed? 15 of the miles an hour. That's a lot of trains. Didn't charge him enough. I should charge him more money. Exactly. Right, 1.3 miles to Kew Gardens, which I'm sure is in London, but, you know, which is... That is a lot of trainage. You've got to park them somewhere, I suppose. Right, yeah, 1.2 miles to go. Sorry, right, if someone write this down, it's 90 with the brake things, in case it happens again and I get confused. It should only be the first time, though, shouldn't it? Once I'm actually moving, we should be okay, maybe? A little bit? Slightly? Tomorrow night, by the way, not that we finish tonight, some of the farming thing, which that causes much confusion. Friday night is Wreckfest. Saturday lunchtime, going to be looking at the football DLC for Fernbus. Saturday night, could be some more farming. And then Sunday afternoon, we'll do something single player. That's the plan. It may change because, you know, any one professional would actually do a plan and stick to it, but I don't fall in that category. First time you set up... Okay. So I shouldn't have to do the whole break. I know now. I've done the remembery thing, that it's the 90 with the... Psst. How far? I got a mile. It does look very... but I wouldn't say New Yorky. Oh, they're not there anymore, Porky. They're now they've been recycled into bacon, because you know bacon. Right, 0.7 of the thing. What's the button? Is there a button? There is a button. T. Oh, that's the one. Kew Gardens. Stop at Forest Hill, stop at Woodside, stop at Hunters Point Avenue, stop at Long Island City. Oh, that's a long of the things. Many of the places you've got to go to then. I wish it was diesel. I know they're electric, but you know. Right, 400 yards, we got a Lello. Mellow, yeah. Oh no, that was the wrong way. I overbraked then. I thought that was the horn I'd put on. It's not. That's the noise the brakes make. Am I stopping at Jamaica? I do apologise for anybody from Jamaica. Not because you're from Jamaica, but for my attempt at a Jamaican accent. More of the stopping. There's definitely more of the stopping happening there. It does make some cool noise. I've overshot it. It does make some cool noises. Unlock the doors. Oh, see, now that's not bad. If that had been train sim, it wouldn't have opened that one, would it? Not all of the train seems to have fitted into the platform. So if you're in the last carriages of the train thing, then you're out of luck, really. Looks quite cool. Lock the doors. I've locked the right doors. Or the wrong doors. I wish there's a window in here. I understand. Where's the gardens? It. Okay, yeah. I do like the audio. Right, we got a Lello. And then 0.9 of a meh into our next stop. Is that an A320 starting? Or something, a barking dog. Was that the A320? Was that a 737? I don't know. Yes, next stop, expect Crispy playing with his wood on the side of the track. Liam, thank you very, very much for that. 26 months. That is, well, some would say sheer lunacy, and I would also agree with them. But thank you, Liam. Hope you're doing okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was... I panic braked then. Yeah, doing okay, thank you. Only a little bit late as well because of the whole, not being able to move thing that started us off. You definitely don't want to be in the back of this train, do you? Why do they put a long train on when you can only get, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 cars on those 2 stations? Why would you put a big one in? How the hell did you manage to get that back under control? I don't know. Luck. Pure luck. Lock the doors. Doors are being locked for your safety. Next up, Woodside. It does sound quite cool. All the passengers are now at the back of the train. Right, max power. .75 line speed. Hi, Jaden. Yeah, I sort of get that. Well, it does. They don't normally warn you. They do normally warn you to say only be in like the first 3 carriages if you want to get off at this station. If you travel the route regularly, you'll know where you need to be. Oh, another train. Coasting 77 of the miles an hour. Pretty bumpy track. Yeah, so far, liking it. If you put exclamation mark route, as in route, not route, as in Groot, into chat, it'll bring up a link to it should you be interested in getting this for Train Sim World 2. Right, we've got 60 coming up, so we better do the slowing down thing slightly. Let's get ourselves back down to the 60. Actually quite like the noise the brakes make as well. So 1.6 miles from Woodside. So I'm guessing this is the only train, because that was the same as the one coming the other way. 64, 63, 62, 61, 60. Oh, there we go. Coasting. Yeah, I do like the look of Train Sim World. So I'm liking the look of this scenery. Duck under there. Don't want to hit my head. Not that there's a duck under there, because that would just be weird. Why would there be a duck on the train tracks? Unless it's getting the train. They've got to travel about, you know. Right, some of the braking thing. Yeah, unfortunately we won't see Ducky on the farm tomorrow night, because Crispy won't be there. I turned the volume up so you could hear it from inside, but then I realised it's quite loud outside. I'm not sure how good the audio is. Right, Woodside. You can't really call a couple of trees, unless it was a wood and then they just come and knocked it down, because that's what you do, you knock down a wood. You don't, you know, chop it down, you knock it down. Hey, that's not bad with the whole stopping thing. So that's 3 stations we stopped at, none of which, hang on. Let's have a look. I don't think it's all managed to fit in the station. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it did. Well, there's a thing that's very thing-like. Oh, I've got to do my thing. Got back here quick. Stop at Hunters Point Avenue in 2.4 of the miles. Yeah, I'm liking this, you know. I'm not normally a fan of American trains. What are they hunting? Ducks. But I like the simplicity. I am a fan of something with a single hand controller. It looks good. I like the noise. Stations are okay, distance apart. Yeah, it's ticking some boxes for me. Not that trains can tick boxes because they can't hold pens. Maybe a thick crayon. Yeah, scenery does look very nice. Oh, there's some speeding. That was quite cool. Around there and under. Well, I'm sure that said 60 was coming up. So that's where... Oh, now it says... What the... What? No. That's me. I've got to be at the speed that isn't this. turn that down a little tiny bit. More of the moths. 22 moths. Thank you very much, Crispy. Your support is appreciated. That's a long time. It's scary when I realise how long some of you idiots have been around. I mean, some of you people have been around. We've got to be at 15 miles an hour soon. Hang on, so that said 15 miles an hour. It was counting. It's not me, is it? I'm not. Well, I've lost the plot. It was counting down to 15 mile an hour limit, wasn't it? And yeah, Autobot somehow blocked the word idiots and insane. So that's a thing. Wow, we're not idiots, we're just insane. It was counting down to 15 miles an hour. It was flashing 15. How is insane bad? Yeah, well, hopefully it's not bad, because I am. Flashing 15, so I didn't need to slow down this much. Oh well, we'll crawl into the next station stop. Yeah, liking the line so far. See, we're still in the tutorial thing. The audio is actually really nice in my ears. It's probably really nice outside my ears. Right, so it's definitely 900 yards now to the 15 of the miles an hour place. It's been out for a couple of years, yeah, but it's the first time I've done it. Because I only got it about a month ago, I think. I'm liking it. Right, so here we are at Hunters Point Avenue. I don't know how much it is, but I'd already say it's probably worth it. Unlock the doors. We'll unlock the left doors this time because they haven't been used enough. They'll seize up if we don't unlock them. £25. That's not bad, I suppose. You might get it cheaper on the Sudukis. Other platforms are available for your price comparison needs. The line, line does carry on. That's handy. Otherwise, we just... That's a noise. What was that? Oh, traffic, I'm guessing. The Loco add-on is £12. Yeah, I'm never really one for looking at, like, locos. I got a couple of them, I think, for Train Sim World. Train Sim World 2. I just like to use the train that comes with the thing. Lock doors. I am locking the doors. I'm doing the locking doors thing. The locking doors thing is happening. The doors are now locking. The doors are now locked. Stable the train in track 1 at Long Island City. You're telling me like I know... Wait. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I do like the train audio. I'm not normally a fan of electrics, but I quite like this. You think I should put a British train on this route? I really want a pacer in Train Sim World 2. I don't know if it's something that'll ever come, but it would be so cool. Right, we've got a 15 coming up, which is flashing handily 15, because that means 15. Train Sim World 2 is £5 and 9p. That's a no-brainer, really. If you're watching this and you haven't got Train Sim World 2, just go and do it. Just go and just do it. I don't know what, you only get a couple of routes, don't you, with the actual base game? But there are some really, really good routes on this. I'm liking this one. Yeah, it was... I keep forgetting about Epic. I should really start keeping my eye on Epic more. Hi, Cactus. Right, so we are still in the tutorial. So we'll see what it gets us to do once this is finished. I really want to do the whole route. Isn't, because there's been controversy in New York, isn't there, over Hudson Yards, which that's built over a train parking place, because that's what they're called by the Hudson River. Because that looks similar to this, just loads and loads of train tracks. Oh, that's the wrong button. I really should sort out that zoomy thing in Train Sim World 2. It's not a station, it's the parky place. You got a couple of railway buffers going cheap. It's an end-of-line sale. Secure the train and head over to the office to complete this duty. Well, no one's going to steal it, are they? Shut down any active controls and deactivate the master key. Okay, so I should go back into... no. Neutralis. No, I can't do the... Hang on, it's the... Why isn't it letting me go into... Oh, hang on, I've stood up. Hang on, I can't sit down again. Cannot drive service. Do not have permission to drive this service. Ooh, get you. Well, I can't... It won't let me... It won't let me sit down now. Yeah, I can't. Into coast. No, it's definitely not into coast. Because that's got to go forwards. The brake's got to be on. Max brake. Yeah, I can only go into reverse, neutral, or forward. It won't let me actually go. I can't. Okay. I don't know then. Well, you're not going to leave it. Oh, key out. Hang on, there we go. And then remove the key. Remove the key. Remove the key. Hang on. Lights. Off. Go over there. How do I go over there? Hang on, I've got to go out the door. Oh, I need to smack myself in the face with a door. There we go. Uh, 9.2 miles. Okay. I've got that as well, haven't I? I'm sure I've got that. New Journeys expansion. Yeah, I've got that. Don't think I've looked at that yet either. I'm quite bad. Okay, New York, Penn to Port Washington. Okay. That's put me straight into a thing. Okay. Master key on. Headlights on to bright. Reverser into forward. Brakey thing into... No. Forward. Max brake. Charge brakes. There we go. 90. Yes, I remembered. There we go. Unlock left. Guessing it's left. Yeah, it is. So, where are we going now? Blimey. So, where are we? That was a thing. Smiley Tom, thank you very much. A train track and a motorway walk into a bar. The train track says, a pint for me, please, and one for the road. Oh, dear. Dear, oh, dear. So, we've got to go to Woodside. That's it. Oh, okay, that's a... I thought we'd be doing a whole line run. Wait until 11:04? That's like hours away. Can we have a blame Tom? I think we should. We just should have a bad joke something or other, because there are just too many of them. We've got to wait until 11:04. I'm just going to get up and talk to my public. Why would you... What's that? That's a... Oh, I see, because that's going to be shut, isn't it? So you can see that's where you want to sit. Isn't it? That'd be quite a cool place to sit. Well, you got a cup holder. You got a window. Oh, hang on. Does that mean... Hang on a minute. Does that mean we've got a window this side? We have got a window that side. That's good. That's good. I'm not going to die of... In my public. Oh, hang on. I seem to be in a door. Hang on. Oh, there's a blind there as well. Oh, look. We can... look. I'm doing the learning of the things. Oh, door. Hello, my public. Oh, it's only you. Hello. Can I talk to her? Oh, I was just I could sit on her. Nope, nope, not going there. We still got a minute. That seems safe. That definitely seems safe. I'm going to close the door again. Ow! What have we got here? Partial open. Unlock for... Oh, you can do it from here. So why did I have to go over there? Well, I could have done it from here. I could have just been sat down, twiddled around, and done the thing from here, couldn't I? Rather than do the whole... Hello, people of New York. Nope. Okay, what's this? Oh, there's some buttons. We got a blind. Oh, that makes a noise. There's only one side. Hang on. So if it's... But what if someone's... No, it's not. It's that one left side, the right side. Then left side, right side, and then some other buttons. Because if this was shut, because you've got, you know, the public over there, which you don't want to see, obviously. Then you'd have to be able to open both of them from here, wouldn't you? I love that audio. That's so cool. Anyway, right, we've got to wait till 11:04 and 20 seconds. It says rearwards and forwards. Rearwards, forwards doors, lock forward doors, lock rearward doors, lock rearward doors. I don't know. I'm not a train driver. Oh, locked doors. I'll just do it with the tabulator thing. Stop at Woodside. We're going. There's movement. We have movement. We're doing the going thing. So is this Penn Station we're coming out of here? Where all the pens go. It is quite close to the pillars. Min power. A friend of mine quit his job as a reporter and left town by railway. It was an express train. Oh, Tom, I bet you're a barrel of fun. I bet your family love you. Exactly. They've stolen all our pens because the animals are just wandering about. That's quite dark. We got any lighting of the cabulator? Desk light brightness. Oh, hello. Gauge lights. Oh, if I turn my desk light brightness, I like that. I can adjust the brightness of my desk. See, now that's cool. I'm getting more and more impressed with this. I'm going to do my horn. That's a narrow tunnel. Yeah, definitely so far my favourite American route in Train Sim World 2 out of all the ones I've done. And I think there's one I still haven't done. Clinchfield, well, I've done, there's one of them. No, not Clinchfield. There's one of them. We'll go through them all at the end. Because I can never remember. Or we can do the speeding up thing. It doesn't sound as electric noisy as it did before. Yeah, I've got the window open. This is because I accelerate. Is it the same? No, it's the same train. I'm guessing there's only one loco then. I went for a walk along the railroad tracks, but then I suddenly felt run down. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't give up. Unless your day job is a comedian, and if it is, then give it up. Alright, 3.8 miles to Woodside, which seems to be the only place we're actually going. Stop at Woodside. Slightly speeding. This is quite tunnely as tunnels go. It is one. Guessing it's because we're going under New York. Bit of the lagginess there. So we're like if they ever bring out the Channel Tunnel, wouldn't it? Just be like this for like 35 minutes. I was considering becoming a railway conductor or engineer, but I got put off by all the training. Oh dear. We do apologise for the bad jokes on the stream. We can't get rid of him. I think that someone is working on the Channel Tunnel. I think that's for Train Sim, though. You can. I'll happily help. What? With the ban thing. That's definitely a long tunnel out of Penn Station. The troll that is under my local railway bridge really is my arch enemy. Right, out we come. I really am impressed with the audio in this. Right, we've got a 45. And then 1.8 miles to Woodside. The only thing is there's not a lot of other trains around. Again, whether it's because it's the training tutorial thing, which has got on for an hour, by the way, the whole tutorial thing. I love the fact they're not using a welded track. Because I really miss that noise. It starts a new thingy automatically. Yeah, but it's only a 2 thingy. Oh God, who's there? Mr. Who? Mr. Last Train Home. That's just... there are no words. There are no words. I don't know. I'll just see what happens after this. I was hoping to do a 4-line run, but we're going to run out of time soon. That's a corner. If you don't see Tom in the next stream, you might be able to work out why. It's like, yeah, Tom hasn't been around in a while. Right, slowing down to Woodside, which there are trees, is wood by the side. Imagine living there. Convenient for the train. But not exactly quiet. And do the brakey thing. I don't know why you still got your purple train thing. Oh, hello. Unlock doors. I'm going to do that when the view settles down. Some things are just weird with Twitch. Oh, that was... What the hell was happening there? I didn't do anything. No, stop doing that. How do you locate a stolen train? By following the tracks. Oh, there we go. That was a thing. Yeah, I know it's there. Stop advertising. We know it's a thing. It's a thing. We know. Continue service from Port Washington to New York. You'll take the service over at Woodside and bring it into New York Penn. Well, that's what we just... Okay, let's go back to the main menu then. Explore. Training. Oh, we've done the training. Scenarios. We've done one of the scenarios. Okay, so Suburban Sunset. Operate a local service on its final leg from Ronkonkoma to Penn Station. So we could do that. Race day run. Drive an express service. Don't want to do an express. King and Queens. Let's do the Suburban Sunset one then. That could be interesting. That's an hour. That's perfect. Perfect. A conductor. Oh, it is quite sunsetty. Welcome to Hicksville. For this shift, you'll be completing the final leg for a train to New York Penn. I sort of need a train, really. It would be quite handy, really, if I had a train. Because it's, you know, it's a thing. I know which direction I'm going in. That I'm not even reading that out. But yeah, get a taxi. Can I have a taxi, please? Yeah, where are you going? New York Penn. I'm guessing this is my train? Or is this my train? I don't know. Is this going to New York Penn? Does it say something on the front of here? What does that say? We serve with pride. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing. I should really shut that. No, I'll leave it open. Wait the... wait. Where did he go? There was a guy in that seat when... right, I've got to do the bright lights. Master key on. Reverser into forward. That into max brake. I'm doing the pressury thing. Jumped out in the front. Oh, he could have gone out that door, I suppose. Wait until 1807. I shall wait until 1807. I've done that. Lock doors. Okay, I'll get to lock left. Right, stop at Westbury. That's in Wiltshire. That's not far from me. Bye. Right, so leaving wherever we are here. So where are we going? We're going to Westbury, Carl's Place, Mineola, Marilyn Avenue, New Hyde Park, Floral Park, Jamaica, New York Penn, and then disembark and do a thing. Okay. I can't get rid of it. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's lots of speeding. There's some speeding. Speeding is happening. Speeding is a thing. Just ignore the speeding. There you go. We're not speeding anymore. What was on before Penn? Try and read them out again. Let's go back through them. Hang on, I've just got to do the scrolling up. Lots of scrolling up. We got to go to we got to go to Westbury, which is near where I live. Carl's Place. See Carl. See if he's home. Mineola. Marilyn Avenue. Where's Marilyn Avenue? Marilyn Avenue, not Marillion, not the group's going to be there. New Hyde Park, so we've got to go to Landon. Floral Park, then Jamaica, and then New York Penn. So that's the places we're going to. We're due there at 18 in the 11 thing, because I did do the speeding up, so we're going to be late as well. That's a thing that's going to be a thing. There's some signals there. I don't know what they are. I'm relying on the one in the top right of the screen. Is that how you're supposed to pronounce that place? Yeah. It's the law. It's written. You've got to pronounce it Jamaica. Like that, see? It's like if you say about the Welsh valleys, it's got to be the valleys. Because it's the law. You can't not do it. London, exactly, that there, London. Right, 40 coming up in 2.4 miles, which I'm not worried about because we're nearly at the stationary place for the stopping thing. About America. And if you get a punch in the face by someone there, that's just a way of saying hello. It is. Someone punches you in the face, that's their greeting, because that's just normal. A bit like the place where you rub noses with people. You know, that if you get a punch in the face, that's just normal. A lot of school buses around for like 10 past 6 at night. Their schools run late in America, don't they? I thought they finished early in America. They start school at like 8 a.m, don't they? I don't think I ever got detention at school. I was always good. Unlock the doors. Doors are being unlocked. One at a time with a key. That's actually quite a nice... let's do that. And do that. Another school bus going the other way. Very school bussy. We are loading the passengers. I was always good. No, I was. I was the one that used to, at break times, would be helping out in the science labs, setting up the projects and stuff for the next classes. Or at lunch times, I'd spend my lunch breaks, in the earlier years anyway, helping out the teachers. I was one of those. And then in the final year, I just couldn't be bothered. Lock doors. Stop at Carl's place. Hello? We don't appear to be... Why did the left ones open? That's just track out there. That's better. Right, a mile to Carl's place. He lives locally. Well, if you're near his house, he's local. If you're like 4,000 miles away, he's not so local. Not a school bus. I don't think it's supposed to open the doors on the track side. I'm sure I didn't. Maybe. It might have done. We'll see. This, it might be the train's broken. It's not me. I don't make mistakes. I'm perfect. I'm like Mary Poppins. I'm practically perfect in every way. I do have a handbag with everything in. Yep. Means you've seen the film, Crispy. You just admitted that. What your response should have been, who's Mary Poppins? I haven't seen the new one, actually. I want to see the new one. We have arrived at Carl's place. Hope he's in. Travelled all his way for him not to be home. Right, unlock right. Welcome to Carl's place. It's another train. Didn't see that. Okay, so unlocking the doors on the right. It was odd when you watched it. I suppose now, no, I don't know. Nowadays, would it be an odd film if you watched it now? I don't think it would be. Sound of music's a bit strange. I quite like Oliver Twist. The one with Ron Moody in. I do like a film with a bit of music in it. A spoonful of sugar does help the medicine go down. Although you can't give that to people now in case they're diabetic. Oh no, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was weird. Right, so hopefully the door's now. Once he's done a thing, lock doors, lock right. I if I actually hear the button get pressed. Stop at Mineola. Right, max power. Let's see what happens here. There wasn't many stops, were there? Mineola, Marilyn Avenue, New Hyde Park, Floral Park, Jamaica, and New York Penn. Okay. Who's Max? See, you're not a... okay, there was a Max Power. It was a car magazine back in the 90s. Not sure if it's still going. Sounds like a crap superhero. Yeah. If you want to see how weird the 80s was, not that I was around then, go on YouTube and type in Max Headroom. Then you're talking weird. Right, a mile to go to Mineola. I defeatedly wasn't around then. Oh, okay. Braking. More of the braking. Yeah, max headroom was definitely creepy. Right, here we come into Mineola. I like their parking garages here, don't they? Multi-storey car park, multi-storey car park, multi-storey car park. I suppose they're expecting a lot of people to travel by train, so you'll drive from the burbs. Max Power magazine, last issue January 2011. Shame, really. Unlock, right. Yeah, I used to get Car magazine every month and Top Gear magazine when it first came out. Then ended up with just so many car magazines stacked up in my room, some of which I never used to read. I'd get it and just stick it on the pile. Yeah, the parking garages are all... There's a couple of cars in there. Well, I suppose 20 past 6 at night, everyone's been on the train and gone home. You've left work at 5, you've battled to the train station, you've got on the train. So you've been on a train coming the other way. You've got in your car and you've got... Wow, that was a turn for that bus. Blimey. There's definitely some cornering going on there. It was. No, actually, car magazines, I used to get Stuff magazine because of all the gadgets and things. That was quite interesting reading. Right, loading of the passengers. Lock the doors. Locking right. Next stop, Marilyn Avenue. So it can't be many... Only 1.1 miles from Marilyn Avenue. 1821. So we're late. Okay. Hyde Park's 3 minutes after that. Flora Park's 3 minutes after that. Jamaica is 8 minutes after that. And then Penn Station's 20 minutes. Or 18 minutes from Jamaica. Actually, no, 21 minutes from Jamaica to Penn Station. So you've got to say it like that. It's the law. Oh, this lighting does look very nice. That water looks a bit frozen, but you know, let it go. It's just not radioactive. No, that's true. Braking. More of the braking. I wasn't sure. When I looked at doing this, I thought, I was going to do one of the ones I've done before. I'm actually glad I've done this. I'm really liking it. It's missing. I wish there was like announcements on the platforms and stuff, or on the trains. I think that would be quite a cool addition. So you'd hear some, you know, don't shoot people and don't leave your bags unattended, that sort of thing. Imagine living there. Like, yep, just off the train, down the steps, into your house. But house prices there would be really expensive. Like living anywhere near a tube station in London, it's like, yeah, house prices go up because you've got quick access to the tube. I think that's a disadvantage. I quite like being away from the train station. I'm only like, what am I, a mile and a half away from it, something like that. Come on, passengers, get on my train. Gotta take you to Penn Station. So we got, it's 20-minute run then from Jamaica to Penn Station. I know the last little bit of that's going to be in that tunnel. Locking the doors. The doors are now being locked. Well, if you stand too close to the platform, you get sucked off as the train goes past. Right, New Hyde Park. I know I said it earlier, but in case anyone wasn't around. You will, because the vacuum of the train, the air pressure, it creates an area of negative air pressure between you and the train, and you'll get sucked off the platform. That's what I meant. Get your minds out the gutters, people. That lighting looks really nice. And I've just realised where's the old Hyde Park? Around the corner. London. Yeah, I'm braking. It's fine. I don't know why you panicked. There was plenty of time for the braking thing to happen. New brake pads, please. Yeah, I kind of, because on a clear night I could hear the old HSTs coming in and out. Occasionally I hear the freight trains trundle through. Unlock the doors. Definitely a lack of trains coming the other way. I think apart from that one at one of the first stations, we haven't seen anything. And surely this line in and out of New York, even at 6:20 at night, you'd think it'd be busy, wouldn't you? There'd be like more than like one train an hour. Unless there isn't. Unless it's just really quiet. Plenty of buses. Well, school buses, alright, if you want to go to school. There's no normal buses. Right, lock doors. I'm going to lock the doors. Right, 1.4 miles to Floral Park. God, would you want to live that close to a train tracks though? If that's the noise these things make. It's a lot of parking spaces down here, isn't there? You have to get a train from your car to the train station if you're parking all the way down the bottom here. Imagine it if you parked all the way down here at the end. It's like train stations, like almost be easier to walk to the next one. I wonder if it'll be dark by the time we get into New York. Well, at some point soon, you'd like to think we're going to see some tall buildings. I don't know how far out of where Penn is. I was trying to think of the area where Penn Station is. Don't know how far out from where Penn is we are now. It's 11 miles from Jamaica to New York. Who knew? Oh, hang on. 11 miles from Jamaica to New York. It's quite a short, you know. I think would be that justifiable to put a plane. Another train, at least. They're going under the station, not under the sea. Under the sea. $18 miles out. That's a fair way still then. Unlock right. That could be the thumbnail. That's not bad. I like that. So that's Floral Park. Is it Jamaica next? Could well be. Long arms. I can reach that seat from over here. $71.50. Emergency brake valve released. Useful. I think they put like an iPad there so you can watch a film while you're waiting or something. Watch some YouTubes. Lock doors. I am going to lock the doors. I like that door locking sound. Right, Jamaica is in 5.7 of the miles. Where we're due there, 18:35. That's not going to happen, is it? Don't think we're going to do 5 miles in 3 minutes. It's not that quick of a train. Right, we go max power. How many... Oh no, it says I'm not crispy. Okay. Welcome to the whatever this is then. I'm not crispy underscore 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 maybe. Oh, hang on, we're doing the speeding thing. Many of the underscores. There's some underscores in there. Did I figure out open the window thing? Yeah, window's open. There's still some of the speeding. Well, now it's going to go back to an 80. Oh, you scumbag thing. Well, why? Okay, I'll wait for the train to go through it, I suppose. Right, 80. This is looking posty. Didn't appear to. This is looking really nice. This is Twitchy being Twitchy. Good chance of that soon. See if my credits run at the end. Right, so we've got 3.3 miles to Jamaica, and then it's the run into Penn Station after that. I really like this line. It's very nice. Tomorrow night, don't forget, then we're back with some farming. Friday night is some Wreckfest. Saturday lunchtime is going to be looking at the football DLC for Fernbus. Saturday night will be some more farming. And then Sunday afternoon, something single player. I don't know yet what that will be. Something. Maybe something single player. Oh, so I don't know. That's days away. Well, no, we're away Wednesday. Got to do Train Sim Sunday. Hi, Stu. Right, 1.2 miles to get a 35 of the limits of the train of the speed in the hour. So we'll do the slowy down thing. It's a steep slope down there, isn't it? That's gone quite jittery. Slowing down. There's some slowing down going on. Oh, we're fine. Plenty of the time. This is a ski ramp for trains. Just come up there, take off, do a triple somersault thing with a twist, and then land again on the rails and go, ta-da! It's a 10 from Len. Hang on, he doesn't do the ski. I know what I meant. Strictly Come Skiing. That's not quite a thing, is it? Oh, Trent got caught out by the bot. The train ski jump. Hi, Trent. Right, so we've got to slow down to 15 of the miles an hour. Oh, is one? One is okay, I think. Possibly okay. So arriving in Jamaica, it's not what I expected it to be like. I expected it to be more like coconuts and people wearing like shorts at least. You know, steel drums playing. Colourful skirts and shirts. Skirts and shirts. Bob Marley. Yeah, because he's there. He greets everyone. He's dead, isn't he? Palm trees. Yeah. Rum. Some rum. People just drinking. Rum is given out free on the streets. I forget the hula girls. In that Hawaii, the bobsleigh team. Yes, indeed, cool runnings. Oh, Hawaii was the hula girls. Oh, Hawaii. Right, we've made it to Jamaica, so we've got one stop left after this then, which is going to be into Penn. We haven't actually quite stopped yet at Jamaica. There could be Jamaican hula girls, yeah. This is a fact. Unlock right. And we now got a green light. Yeah, definitely one that I missed. One that I didn't think I would enjoy. Certainly one that I didn't get when it first came out because I thought I'm not a fan of American stuff. But one I'm actually really liking and would definitely recommend. It's a really cool route. Get me some Jamaican kick. Trent, that's some bits. Thank you very much for those. Many of the pointy spinny things. Oh, Jamaican, is it? Yeah, Jamaican ginger cake. Oh, God, that's nice. My old man used to like that. It is really nice, yeah. Moist. Mildly moist. Oh, God, yeah, with custard. Oh. No, that's just making me extremely hungry. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Devonshire custard, but that custard... Oh. I'm just thinking about food now. I've got custard. I haven't got any cake. I wonder if... can someone find out if Amazon sell Jamaican ginger cake? I need to buy some laces as well. I snapped the laces in my trainers, putting them on this morning. So I need to buy some laces. If someone can remind me after the stream, that would be great. Right. Because Amazon, for laces. It's the burger buns all over again. No, not at all. Stop at New York Penn in 10 miles. Okay. I need to buy laces. Yeah, thanks for that. They're black. I'm toying with getting some like bright yellow laces because they're black trainers with like yellow bits on the side, and I really fancy some bright yellow laces. Because my favourite pair of trainers that I had a couple of years ago was grey Nike trainers that had bright yellow laces. I loved them until they fell apart. So I'm toying with that. Not pink laces. No, Lancers even. I will have a look for Jamaican ginger cake on Amazon. After the stream. We need to see, it's the sort of thing. If we had a community in the Discord server that actually did something, we could say, right, how many of you tomorrow can post a picture of some Jamaican ginger cake? If we did that, like one person would do it. Because, oh, that's some light. No, I haven't figured out the music thing yet. I think I need help. It's just setting up the bot. I think I need help. Might sort it out after the stream on Friday. Right, we've got an 80 limit coming up. I was trying to think of when. I think it won't be tomorrow after the stream, but yeah, definitely Friday. For a brief second, though, I actually did forget what day of the week it was now, so I don't have to work out whether tomorrow is Friday or not. You can't buy Jamaican cake on Amazon with Prime delivery. What? I bet you can with... I actually ordered some stuff to turn up through the Morrison's delivery thing from Amazon on Sunday and was very impressed. I'll be doing that again. Hang on. It was supposed to be 20 minutes when it said to the station of the... Where's my thing? 1837, 1856. So, yeah, 20 minutes to Penn Station from here. You can get on Amazon Morrison's. $5.79 plus $3.49 delivery. Bargain. Or just go to the shop and pay 5 cents an hour. That means going out to where people are. Yeah, but I wouldn't just buy that, would I? Earliest you can get is March 10th to 4th. What? No. I bet I can get it here tomorrow on Morrison's, Amazon Morrison's thing. £75p in Asda. What? For proper Jamaican ginger cake? Yeah, it might have to be a thing. I'm just thinking if I've got to go out tomorrow for work, buy 40 quid's worth of ginger cakes. That's a lot of ginger cake. I haven't got to go out tomorrow. I'm not going out till Friday at work. I could get some Friday. The moment I'll forget about it by then. Right, 60 limit in 2.1 miles. Lunchtime. I don't get a lunch break. It says it serves nine. They're only tiny. 9 people. I've still got my big box of jelly babies and wine gums I got for my birthday. That's behind me, as well as a bag of Jelly Babies chicks that I bought. They're there. As well as my pot is about half full of Jelly Babies. Do you need a GoFundMe campaign for laces and ginger cake? No, I've got my trainers in the middle of my living room to remind me to get laces. So if I'm not around tomorrow, it's because I've walked into my living room, fallen over the trainers and broke my neck. I still don't know why a baby made of jelly has chicks. Do you need us to tell you about the birds and the bees? Crispy. Although that would just put you right off. I'm going with no. That's probably a wise... Yeah, it's probably wise. Health insurance. Okay, that was a sign. I saw the sign. Oh, more slowing down. Down to a 45. Twain. I should give him the horn. Oh God. I want to hit my head on the bridge thing. So we're only 4.8 miles to Penn. It says we're going to arrive in 6 minutes. So how is this a 20-minute thing? I'm really confused. More than I am normally. So I'll go through my DLCs that I've got at the end of this and see what we can do next time. Alright, we're chasing a yellow. Hopefully by staying under the speed limit-ish. Whatever's in front of me will stay in front of me. There's another train. Okay, that's a red. We got a red. We got a red. We got a red. We got a red. We almost got Train Sim 22 for 8.89. I mean, almost. It was out of stock. Damn it. I'm guessing I've got to wait for that train that's just gone in front of me then. For the lights. See, where is the red light? Oh, it's up there. Is that the one? That's yellow. Green. Red. Yellow. What? There isn't a... Mm-hmm. Is this why it's going to take 20 minutes? It's going to sit me here for 10. Actually, it's 3.9 miles away. Hang on a minute. Why have you got to go through? That's the point. I'm going to have a jelly baby while I'm sat here. I got a green. I really like that noise. Right, that went yellow-green, so I'm definitely about to hit my head on that thing. Following another train. Sounds like something's going to happen on a scary movie. I don't do scary movies. Well, I watched a trailer for a new TV show with Courtney Cox in earlier. It could be slightly scary, but looks like it could be quite interesting. Trying to find some new shows to watch. End up like adding 3 new shows. One was about a pirate that's like a nice pirate. Looks like it could actually be quite funny. What was it called? It's called Our Flag Means Death. That looks like that could be quite funny. No, yeah, go on YouTube and look for the trailer for a show called Our Flag Means Death. I think it actually be quite an amusing show. Right, 3 miles to Penn. Obviously after the stream, obviously. I'm keeping the speed down slightly because I know we're going to end up slowing down at some point. Oh, I can see some pointy buildings in front there. It's a pointy building. Right, we've still got a green. I'm just being... Okay, a green in half a mile. We're okay. Yeah. An aristocrat who abandoned his life to become a pirate. But yeah, the show actually looks quite funny. So there was that. There was Courtney Cox in a new show. And there was the one... which is a spin-off of the show that I also watched, an animated show that was absolutely hilarious, called Big Mouth, which I can highly recommend watching. There's a spin-off of that now coming, which saw the trailer of that as well, and that looks really good. Shining Veil, yeah, that's the Courtney Cox one. That looks good as well. Yeah, if anyone wants something animated to watch that is absolutely hilarious, watch Big Mouth. Right, so we've got 1.8 miles and we've got a 15 limits. We are approaching New York Penn, so definitely not a 20-minute trip into New York Penn, is it? We'll slow it down. Yeah, I couldn't get into Bob's Burgers. You still haven't watched Clarkson's Farm? What? The second series will be about soon? My problem is there's so many shows I watch year on year that come back out. I don't get enough time to watch them. So many I started watching during lockdown or when I was only doing part-time hours last year. Now they've all come back again. I'm like, oh, how am I supposed to keep up with that now? Right, 1.3 miles until we get a 15. What's my stats on my thing? How many shows am I actually watching? Where's my app? Statistics. I am watching 74 different TV shows. You're a super voyager. You're a super something. Right, 1.2 miles to Penn. So when we get to Penn, we'll end this journey and then we'll flick back through all the DLCs that I've got for Train Sim World 2 and see what we can do next time. Papadopoulos and Sons. Oh, blimey. Well, yeah, they're not all on at the same time. Some of them are on like once a year. Some of them have been on for a couple of years, actually. But there's a lot of shows. I like watching new shows to see if they're any good. So I'll watch the first episode of a new show. And if it gets me, then I'll carry on watching it. Some shows I'll watch and after a few seasons you sort of get bored with it, and I can certainly tell because if I'm a few episodes behind, then that's a sign then for me not to bother watching it anymore. But I've got a handful of shows that I just absolutely love and can't wait to watch. Yeah, the next Our Man In will be quite good. The next, I think he's redoing his cooking show as well. There'll be a second season of that. Richard Hammond's got a second season of his car show, which I didn't like. That was just really, I just think really staged for TV. It was a bit odd. But Clarkson's Farm's the big one for me this year as far as something to look forward to. We've got Drive to Survive, Formula One. That's next week. I'll binge watch that. So if there's no streams next weekend, it's because I'm binge watching Drive to Survive. And I want to try and watch Formula One this year. So I've got to try and fit like 23 races in. Right, 700 yards until we got a 15 limit coming into Penn Station. So yeah, working a 10-hour day, streaming a couple of hours a day, at least 6 days a week. Doesn't need a lot of time, really. I do quite like this tunnel. Right, into coasty mode, into slight brakey mode. Yeah, so you won't watch Clarkson's Farm yet, you remember stuff like that. We really need to sort out your priorities list, Crispy. I'm not old and wrinkly. Thank you, Crispy. Oh, that's quite cool. See, I quite like that lighting. Oh, that audio is quite nice as well. This is really cool. Yeah, I am very, very impressed with this route. As in route, not route, as in Groot. And here we are into Penn Station. Grand Central's the main one. Penn's actually busy. I think Grand Central's more... like Amtrak use Grand Central a lot more than Penn, I think. So I think more regional trains go in and out of Penn, and more long distance trains go in and out of Grand Central. I could be wrong. Oh crap. I was pressing my train sim brake button and not this one. There's another train for this, but it's a DLC. Okay. Yeah, train slightly in the tracks. So that needs some work. they've moved the platform a bit too close. No, because the stuff I've seen from Grand Central has been like people doing Amtrak journeys out of New York. So, and I haven't seen. Well, I do watch a fair bit of Amtrak stuff around America because I want to do one day. And I haven't seen much go from Penn. Well done. That completes this duty. Okay. Shut down the cab and active. Okay, oh guys, we've got this bloody thing again, like. So max brake, or was it no, it was emergency brake, wasn't it? To get that reverser into key out, key off, headlights off, and then get out the train. Smack yourself in the face with a door. Can't get out. As I can. I'll just end my day here then, shall I? 26.7 miles in an hour. So that's actually quite cool. I did like that. There we go. Back to the main. Diesel. West Cornwall local. See, I quite like that one as well. That was quite good. That was some bits. Porky Pig. Thank you very much for the bits. Let's go to there so we can get some audio. There we go. Yeah, no worries. Cheers for that. There we go then. We will end there. What a brilliant route. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. That was awesome. So yeah, some of these I haven't done previously. I've done Sherman Hill. And Stu, thanks so much for that. Done West Cornwall local. I'd like to do that again actually. London Commuter we haven't done for a little while. Dresden we've done. Boston Sprinter we've done. Cathcart Circle, that's quite good as well. I don't think I've done that one. Hamburg to Lubeck. Clinchfield I have done. Southeastern I have done. I don't know if I've done that either. High speed stuff. Isle of Widget I've done. Sandpatch Grade. Don't know if I've done that one. And Trent, thank you for bits. London Underground, I'd like to do that again. Rhine-Ruhr, we did that recently. Oakville Subdivision, no. East Coastway, did that fairly recently. Peninsula Corridor, we've done that. Tees Valley, lots of Diseasely Goodness, done that. Northern Transpennine, done that. And back to Long Island Railroad. So yeah, maybe we'll go back and do one of the other UK ones next time. If I can get back to this one again now. Where are we? I've lost myself. And Michael, thanks so much for those. Again, there it is. So there we go. We will end there. I'll be back to What's the Creators Club. You can create routes and share them online, and scenarios really, and create paint jobs and share them online with other people. It's a thing. Not really my cup of tea. I might do something on it at one point, because I've got it. But there we go. Anyway, yes, I'll be back with some idiots tomorrow night. I haven't done them yet. Tomorrow night to do some farming. And then Friday night is some Wreckfest. Saturday is some things. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company for the last 2 hours and 10 minutes. No one to thank in a voice because I'm all by myself. The credits work. Oh, they are working. There we go. And thanks to Trent, Stu, Porky Pig and Tom for many bits, to Crispy, Dylan and Nightbot for doing some moderation, I think, to the Cryptic, Confused, Liam and Crispy for doing for resubscribing. That is awesome of you. Thank you very much indeed. I will be back tomorrow night with some idiots for some farming. Until then, say good night, Trent. I'm waiting.